Hey, Belle, we just did all that without you.
Don't even bother showing up on Tuesday. Now, if you excuse us, we gotta switch this camera around again.
Okay, 1 second, guys. There we go. And up a little bit. And there we go. I'm not even sure if I'm cutting all that out, but anyway, yeah, what a fucking performance!
Yo, you're gonna need more than a freaking ambulance out there, because it was a complete goddamn massacre out there.
Oh my god, man.
Holy crap!
Coming into this game, man, we gave the Panthers a lot of credit, a lot of respect, a lot of momentum, I suppose, coming into this game, and
we do something like that. The game's actually still going on as we're recording because
the game's over. It's 2 minutes and they might as well just kneel. I think the Panthers have the ball at the moment. It doesn't matter because the score is what, 52-21?
God fucking damn! 52 points.
Dude, we scored as many points that the Panthers did in the first quarter. That's fucking insane. You know, we gave the Panthers so much credit, so much respect, so much momentum heading into this game. We thought it was going to be a close game. Not an absolute blowout. Not a 50-burger. Oh my, man, I'm not complaining.
52 points in Heinz Field. The most points that Steelers were able to get in Heinz Field history.
That was fucking amazing.
The way this team performed was absolutely goddamn phenomenal.
It was insane. It was... I can't even put it into words, man. This was such a beautiful fucking victory. Offense played fucking great. Ben had more touchdowns and incompletions. He had a perfect quarterback rating. My God,
over
man.
300 yards and 5 touchdowns on this Panthers defense.
My God, man. James Conner, before he got injured, before he was sent to the back, I'm sure he's fine, but I find it a great idea that we took him out early because there was no point because the game was over by basically halfway through the third quarter.
Yeah, basically. But James Conner, you know, he did very good in this game.
Yeah, from what we saw, you know, from what he was given, he looked very good, man. He got a rushing touchdown as well. So,
it's just the way Conner performed. I mean, Bell's probably acting like Dante Jackson was on the sidelines right now.
And that was some funny shit, man. And we gotta get into AB, man. You know, it was reported earlier today that Brown was cited going 100 plus on I believe it was McKnight Road in Pittsburgh this morning.
Mm-hmm.
He was also cited going 100 plus on Art Rooney Ave tonight, when he completely destroyed and burned the absolutely living fuck out of Dante Jackson to the point that Dante Jackson turned 5 years old again with that fucking temper tantrum on the sideline. My God,
Antonio Brown, dude, this Ben and Antonio Brown connection, this Wi-Fi connection is just getting better and better by the week.
It is, man. It's getting stronger than it has ever been all fucking year, man.
7 straight games.
Yes.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but 7 straight games Antonio Brown has gotten at least 1 receiving touchdown.
He has 10 touchdowns this season so far. He's averaging a touchdown a game. Same thing could be said for James Conner. He has 11 total touchdowns all year, 10 of them being rushing. Bell has never eclipsed that ever in his career, dude.
Seriously, in 6 seasons that Bell has played, he's never been able to do that. This is James Conner's 2nd year in the NFL.
Dude,
his first year starting, and he's doing something like
that's
this.
That's insane to think about, man. This offense looked fucking beautiful. Randy Fichtner looked like an absolute fucking mastermind with his creativity, with the fact that he was able that the offense was able to extend the lead. You know, they were never complacent, they were never conservative, they were never comfortable. They kept the fucking foot on the pedal to the metal.
And that's what I want to see from this goddamn team. Dude. That's what I want to see from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Exactly. The creativity, the fire, the aggression, the physicality, man. You know, many people were saying that Todd Haley was not the right coach to go. Tonight showed that it was, man. The fucking creativity, the fact that we extend the lead, man. And even, I remember in the past few games, we were even doing quarterback sneaks with Ben, man, that we never saw with Todd Haley.
Seriously.
It's insane, man. Randy Fichtner has been an absolute gem. This is definitely his best game as a coordinator. And as for this entire offense, as for this entire team all year, man. Absolutely phenomenal, man. To the point that Jesse James even got a touchdown. Vince McDonald stepped up. The opening play of the game, Juju Smith-Schuster, 75 yards for a touchdown, which basically what's the term?
It basically kicked off our momentum right here.
Pretty much.
It started our momentum. It started, what we did tonight.
Exactly, man. It basically, I can't think of the term now because I'm so excited. It basically set the tone for the game.
Basically, there you go. It set the goddamn tone for this freaking game.
Dude, everyone got a piece of the pie, man. Jesse James had a great game, and Tony Brown had a great game. Ben had a fucking phenomenal game.
You saw a little bit of you say Le'Veon Bell did good?
I'm sorry.
He probably did good sitting down on his couch.
Yeah, absolutely. He definitely did.
But you saw Jalen Samuels do something in there. He even got a receiving touchdown. His first ever touchdown in the NFL.
Yeah, even Knicks got involved as well. Stephen really didn't look too bad. Offensive line was looking absolutely fucking amazing.
This offense is absolute freaking. It's dynamic as hell.
It is.
It is absolutely powerful. It's too hot right now. No defense can really stop us right now if we continue to do this.
Yeah, seriously.
If we are consistent.
And let's not forget, this is a short week. Okay? Mm-hmm. This was heading into a short week. I mean, we just beat the Baltimore Ravens, and now we just blew the fuck out of the Carolina Panthers in a short week. That is fucking insane, man. That is beautiful.
That is crazy. The offense is absolutely phenomenal. Now the defense, wow. This defense actually, wow. I expected. Like we said earlier, we expected, a shootout. We expected a very close game. The defense did a phenomenal job.
Yeah, man, they actually looked very good today, man. Outside of the opening drive, which was absolutely horrendous, and outside of what Christian McCaffrey did to us, other than that, they did phenomenal, man. They did pretty good.
Basically, that entire offense, all scores were Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, because he had 3 touchdowns, which, like we said, outside of what we allowed Christian McCaffrey to do, the defense looked very good, man. They allowed constant and great pressure on Cam Newton, which really limited him, which is exactly what we needed to do for
We were able
game.
to get 5 sacks, 2 from Cameron Hayward, 1 from Dupree, 1 from Vince Williams, and I can't remember the other one.
I think it was T.J. Watt.
Yeah, it was
T.J. Watt. Fuck out of Cam Newton. Holy shit, man. And unlike that Eric Reed fucking hit, which is absolutely unnecessary, T.J. Watt was clean.
Yeah.
What the fuck, Eric Reed, man? He's going to give himself up. He's going to slide. Why the fuck are you throwing your body into him?
Yeah, I don't get plays like that.
I got to give a huge shout out to David DeCastro and Marquise Pouncey and the entire Goon Squad and the entire offensive line for absolutely stepping up and protecting and being loyal to our quarterback, man. I love that shit, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is bullshit by Eric Reed.
That's loyalty to this team. That's loyalty to Ben Roethlisberger there.
That is nothing but pure respect to Ben, man. And like Ben always said, it always starts with the offensive line. In these past 2 games, they have stepped up incredibly. And tonight really showed it.
Seriously, there was just one play where Ben threw a deep ball to Antonio Brown, and there was absolutely no pressure towards Ben whatsoever.
It took Ben 4 or 5 seconds to throw the ball to AB.
Literally,
there was no
this offensive line is our heart. Is the heart of this offense. It is our beating heart to this offense.
It is amazing to see this entire offense, this entire team just step up and be who we truly are, man. Mm-hmm. And the cool thing about this, going back to Randy Fichtner, you never saw this with Todd Haley.
Yeah,
52 points, the most we ever scored in Heinz Field. Mm-hmm. Man, this is amazing. I mean, the offense scored 45 points, but as well, going back to the defense, let's not forget Vince Williams basically set the tone for the defense after that horrendous first drive that we allowed with Christian McCaffrey. He got a pick 6 with T.J. Watt allowing great pressure. And again, great pressure.
Vince Williams had himself a great game, a sack, a pick 6. He was fantastic in this game.
Yeah, he did, as well as this entire pass rush, man. They completely stepped up. They applied constant and great pressure with Cam Newton, which really slowed him down, which is what we needed. The secondary outside of sense ball, from what we saw, wasn't too bad. Morgan Burnett needs to step up a little bit more.
And the thing that I was very happy about in this game was that we allowed absolutely no penalties with our starters until Artie Burns came in, and we only got 1 penalty in this game. And of course, it was Artie Burns, and that was in garbage time. That's when you know Artie Burns sucks. When you give up a pass interference penalty in garbage time. Good God, Burns!
Artie Burns is so fucking trash. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Chills O'Donis, man, because before we hit record on this video, he posted on Twitter that when or if Bell returns, someone obviously has to be released for him to be a part of the 53-man roster. He nominated Artie Burns. I second that.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
We second that completely, man.
Absolutely.
Artie Burns, get the fuck out of here, man. How the fuck you allow a garbage time? How the hell you allow a defensive pass interference penalty in garbage time? which led to Christian McCaffrey's third touchdown.
Our one and only penalty that we got in this game, it was Artie Burns in goddamn garbage time.
But we're not going to let that spoil our celebration and spoil our performance overall, man. This was a great performance. This is the best we looked all year, man.
Absolutely.
And against the 6-2, now 6-3 Panthers, we gave a lot of credit and respect to the Panthers, and to see how they performed like that, I don't even know how they're 6-2, man.
Yeah, seriously, the way that we performed,
that's not taking anything away from the Panthers, man. They are still a good team, but how the hell do they look so good then face a high caliber team like us and then perform like that? I understand it was an away game, it was a short week, but still, man.
Exactly.
To be 6-2, have all that talent and perform like this, it's pretty disappointing on the Panthers' part. It really is.
Right, I said that they could be a potential team to make the Super Bowl. Looking back at it now after this game, that's going to be difficult for them, especially going up against the Saints and Rams in the NFC.
Yeah,
that's going to be difficult.
I still think they can potentially make the playoffs, but they might be a one and done team when it's all said and done at the end of the playoffs. Right. So honestly, we definitely expected a much tougher challenge from the Panthers, but unfortunately they didn't give it to us. But you know what? We're fine with that. We completely blew them out 52-21, man, at home in a short week. Holy shit, what a fucking victory, man. I am pumped as hell, man. And you know what? Next Sunday, Jacksonville. In Jacksonville. Remember last year? I kind of wish I didn't, but you know what? After this victory, we better use that momentum to get some fucking payback with the revenge tour on Jacksonville, in Jacksonville, which I'm a little worried about, honestly, because I feel like that might be a trap game because Jacksonville was actually performing pretty down this year. But you know what? I'm pretty confident.
After what happened last year, you want to get that revenge. You want to go in Jacksonville and do what the heck you just did to the Panthers.
And you fucking better. There's no way how you can perform like this and then go into Jacksonville and perform very down.
Seriously. The way our offense performed, we can absolutely do that against a hot and fired Jacksonville defense.
We should be able to. We definitely can. And hopefully we do. No, we're not.
Right.
We definitely can. I hope we definitely do. And I honestly think that we definitely can.
Right.
And we better do it, man. After a performance like this, we need to build off this momentum, man. Especially with the short little break. We definitely should be able to do it, man.
Without a doubt, dude.
Or at least maybe not the same amount of damage, but, some significance to it,
Mm-hmm.
But, man, what a fucking phenomenal victory, man. Offense played out of their fucking mind. Randy Fichtner had his best game coordinating. Ben went off. AB went off. Juju went off. The Young Bucks stepped up, and Roosevelt Nix and Jalen Samuels and Jesse James and Vance McDonald, and the defense and the pressure looking great. What a fucking victory, man. This was absolutely incredible. What a great fucking way to start off Week 10, man.
Absolutely.
For Steelers fans, of course. So, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm almost speechless after everything, man.
We get a big victory right here. We advance to 6-2-1. Let's enjoy this victory and let's prepare for Jacksonville next week.
6-2-1 has never looked any better. Like you said, Jacksonville, next week in Jacksonville.
We coming for you.
We fucking better, man. After a performance like this, we should definitely perform almost the same. I know we can. There's no reason why we shouldn't. I understand it's an away game. I understand it might be a trap game because of how Jacksonville is performing this year. But you know what? We should definitely, after a performance like this, there's no way we can.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, that'd be completely embarrassing, Anyway, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Give us your guys' thoughts about the game in the comments below. I know some of you guys are all pumped and everything, man. Wow, man. I don't know what else to say, man.
We're energetic right here.
This is absolutely amazing, man. Wow.
Fantastic game. Le'Veon Bell, don't even bother to show up.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Even if he does, you know what? Use him as a receiver. But you know what? That just might make our offense, honestly, more even dynamic. But at this point, we don't need him. Look what we just did without him, dude.
Yeah.
Wow. It's insane, man. This offense performed amazing. This team performed absolutely phenomenal. This was absolutely a phenomenal fucking victory, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is some good shit. Great fucking victory, Steelers. I love it. Keep it up, man. And on to Jacksonville next week. Let's fucking go.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you later. Peace!